We just want you to have a good time, meet somebody that you don't know, fellowship with other pastors, and just encourage each other. And again, just say thank you for coming out on this Tuesday.
Well, good morning and welcome to the pastor's event. Our job here today is to honor you. You guys are out there every day giving of yourselves, helping to save people, to bring them to the Lord. I was one of those people many years ago that one of you men and women brought me to the Lord. And so I'm extremely thankful for that, because look at where I am today. I'm leading a station that puts men of God on the air to preach the message of hope and of Christ. So I applaud you today.
All we're going to do today is one thing and one thing only, and it is to honor and appreciate the men and women of God that God has given to Dade and Broward County, so that you will keep on keeping on until Jesus comes to win and save the lost and to perfect the saints.
How great is our God? Sing with me. How great is our God? And I will say how great is our God.
It's been an amazing experience. We came and we shared. We met wonderful people here, and we want to thank him for inviting us to join you.
Hey, the event, it was really good. I think it was very helpful, not only for our company. I think all the sponsors that were here today, people that were so interested in all the products, especially our products. Overall, it's really good. I would say it was excellent. It was great.
Well, I think the event was great. I think it was a blessing towards all these pastors that to give them a day of appreciation. It got us to get in front of many pastors that didn't know what we offer or who we were, to bless the community and educate them.
It's amazing how people have reached out to us today, and it was a very worthwhile event, and we're happy to be a part of it and hope to be a part of it again next year.
Hey, it's great being here at the Pastors Conference, and I believe this is at least our 6th or 7th year doing it. It's been great. It's becoming more of a family thing where I'm seeing people that I've seen year after year, so it's been really great coming out here. Thanks for having us out, Martinez Chiropractic.
We had a great time at the event. I love radio ministry. I was actually saved listening to the radio in my car. I was an ex-gang member. I was completely lost and unreachable, and yet I listened to the radio, and through a radio preacher, I received Christ. Amen.
I know this is something that you guys do out of the heart, and we want to thank you for giving us the opportunity to be part of what's happening here in the city and being able to communicate with our congregation and to the city and to those that are not even going to churches, but they listen to us on the radio. Once again, thank you so much to Salem.
I love their programming. I love the station, the people there. George, I'm glad he's in charge now. He's a great guy, a great family of people that really cares about the Christian communities and especially the pastors getting their message out. I want to say thank you very much to Toda Rabah, and this was a fantastic event. The food was great. Michael Brown, I know very well. He was fantastic, and we look forward to this every year.
Just want to thank 1080 The Answer for a wonderful event. It was awesome. It's just a wonderful thing to have pastors all in one place and youth leaders and ministers all in one place to just fellowship, and this is an exciting event, and we had a great speech and a great sermon from Dr. Michael Brown. It was an awesome thing, and I just want to thank you all so much for this wonderful event, and looking forward to next year, 2014 as well.
We do 47 of these Pastors Appreciation events this year, hosting about 22,000 people in all. We're thrilled with what God has done with it. But this one has been unique. This is very different from all of the others. I think Miami is unique, and our culture is unique here. But this has been a phenomenal location. The facility, the venue is extraordinary. It attracted people on its own. Our entire purpose here was to encourage and honor the pastors. And having been sitting now for the last several hours with them, they leave encouraged and feeling honored. And that's what's going to matter, because this is a work that's as difficult as any work that can be done, but it's the only work that we will celebrate 1,000,000 years from today. So this has been a great start for that 1,000,000 years, and we're thrilled to be able to do it for the pastors.
Another great event put together for the pastors. Appreciation here in Texas, the Brazil, Miami. Salem Communications is able to bless these pastors because they deserve it. And we had a wonderful time. We had a great meal, and we enjoyed a lot of great music and a lot of great preaching. Thank you. See you next year.
Friends, the more they try to silence you, shout out the truth. The truth about Jesus, the truth about new life in Him, the truth about liberation, the truth that God's ways are best. And then let's shine forth as examples. I'm firmly convinced in the midst of all the shaking that we could see the greatest move of God our nation's ever had. And it may not be eating at a Brazilian steakhouse all the time either, but let the shaking come, because Jesus will arise in the midst of it. And in the midst of instability, we'll be the ones standing strong, proclaiming the ways of God.